My name is Randy Santel. I'm a professional leader from the United States, and I'm on a tour of Australia, New Zealand, and Singapore, and we're going to all the major states and territories in Australia doing all the various food challenges that we can find, and we're here now in Perth of Western Australia doing, I think, 7 challenges this week. I did a challenge at Top Dog here in Perth. I beat the record there, and then I did a 3-kilo donut down in Singleton, and then I also beat a burger challenge in East Victoria Park, and now we're here tonight for another burger challenge in Victoria Park at Caribbean Corner. Well, Caribbean Corner is a place that a lot of our subscribers mentioned. They knew that this burger challenge was undefeated, and they knew that I can eat substantially sized meals, so they wanted me to try it and see if I could become the first winner.
We have 24 challengers. They all failed. And even last week, we called 2 people, like a teamwork, to try to finish the burger. They didn't finish it. So when Randall messaged me, I'm like, oh, maybe you'll be the first one to finish that burger. So I'm like, come on, man, and try to beat the Masoko. I wish him good luck. That's all I can say.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
First of all, it does take natural talent, just like with any sport or activity. You can be good at something, but if you want to elevate it to the next, heighten it, bring it to your best abilities, you do have to train for it. So I do think consistency helps. We have a saying for foodchallenges.com: train, strategize, dominate. How to break down each challenge piece by piece, so you do have the best strategy to get the challenge down as fast as you can, so then you can dominate.
As you see, this is the famous big Masoko bun. So we use some mayonnaise, a bit of salad, tomato, coleslaw, cheese. Okay, so the bun himself is a bread, fried bread actually. We put some peanut and basil sauce. We have some mayonnaise, there's some tomato, and some cheese. We use some premium beef. It's like around 1.2 kilo of beef with basil.
Well, I've been doing this since 2010. I've got 517 food challenge wins in 18 countries and then 46 of the 50 states of the United States. So we've got a YouTube channel with 327,000 subscribers. Everything is Randy Santel, and we make most of our money through all the people watching our videos. Well, during these trips, I exercise just about every day, and then we only eat the food challenges, so we don't really have too much beer or extra desserts afterwards, and we don't eat any other meals either. So by doing that and exercising, I'm able to keep my weight managed.
I've never seen a person eat a burger this big.
He's a big boy.
He's a big boy, yeah.
He's got this.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely tried to make sure I stay healthy. Back in the States, I'm on my summer break from school. I am at Missouri State University in Missouri, where I'm from, to become a dietitian. So I've got 2 years left and then an internship, but I focus heavily on nutrition and making sure I always fuel my body with what it needs and keep it in shape so that I can maximize my performance when I'm doing my food challenges. Well, when I'm eating a food challenge, really all I'm thinking about is getting the win. So there's always a strategy involved with every different type of food challenge. I've already trained myself to make sure my stomach can fit the entire meal, but during the meal I'm just making sure that I follow the right strategy in order to pack everything in and fit it so that I can get the finish and then get the win.
I said this is the most difficult part, is the bread, and everyone failed at this point. So I will see if Randall can do it.
Well, my body is more used to everything now that I've done over 517 food challenges, but I definitely will be tired. My body will be processing everything, but once I start digesting the food and get some extra water in me, I'll be feeling a lot better than I will within the next 5 minutes after finishing.
And so I shoot and produce all the videos for Randy on these tours, as I'm also an eater. But for Randy in these videos, I do all the videoing and then filmmaking, and then once we get back to the States after these tours, I do all the producing of the videos and then the final product that you see up on YouTube.
So it's simple. It's the first time we have the Masoko burger, which is our homemade brand. And one day, just by a funny thing, we're like, why not make a big one? And we went online when the second one in the USA, and we saw people do like 3 kilo, 2.5 kilo. So you know what? I'll be the first one with our own burger, do the 3.5 kilo burger in my own bun. And we did it for fun at the beginning, and apparently Perth loved that, and yeah, that's how it starts.
After Perth, we go to Singapore, and then we make our way to Brisbane, we will be going to Game 3 of State of Origin, which we're excited for that on July 12th. Then after that, we head to New Zealand, and then we head home. On our way, we'll stop in San Francisco, California, and then I'll end the trip where I live in St. Louis, Missouri. If you want to be a professional eater, you got to do what pretty much every other Australian competitive eater has done, and that's check out all the tips and strategy, articles, and videos that are already available on foodchallenges.com.